Oh my god, there was Shadowverse Worlds Beyond news today. How y'all doing? Hi, chat. How y'all doing? Hi. Hi. It's a crazy time. I told y'all a few weeks ago, the drought is over. It's time. The news is gonna come hot and fast, starting now, it seems like. Kind of a surprise announcement, too. I'll talk about it in a sec, and we can talk about it together, chat. I already made a video about it, going over what happened. So we'll just, we'll talk about... We'll discuss it together, eh? Sacrificing your Twitch stream for Shadowverse? Well, I didn't know. I didn't know there was gonna be a huge news drop today. So, like, now that that's obviously happened, I gotta lock in, right? Oh, let me get to the stream VOD. Hello! Hi! How is everybody? I guess while people are trickling in... Oh, I should announce it on Twitter that I'm live, hey? I haven't done that yet. Ba-da-bum. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Vice! Thank you for the 15 months, Aroni. Oh my god. Little over a year. I miss you, buddy. We haven't talked in a hot minute. You've been so busy. By the way, speaking of, it's funny that you're popping in, Vice, because there's the on Shadowverse we did, the updated, the edited highlights is about to come out soon, probably this week. Kinda epic. Okay, we gotta talk about it though. Let's talk about it. Should I turn off the Shadowverse music? We gotta talk about it. I want to talk about it with chat. Oh, maybe before I talk about it, should I like play GP or something? Let people trickle in. Let's do that actually. Not everybody's here yet. Not everybody's here yet. I'll play Phoenix Juice, I guess. Ba-bow, ba-bow. What the heck? Ginger is the OP, right? Obviously. Ganda Goza seems really good. Philosopher of Death is OP in this. Deathbringer is OP in this. Kaiser... No, Teo is better. Teo is better. Another Deathbringer, don't mind if I do. Genesis Dragon is probably better. Bahamut's okay, though. Another Ginger and a card cast Ruse for consistency. We take those. I'd probably take Sybil here for the ramp. Dion is kind of mid. Nerea's not that amazing either. Spawn is super bait. Kaiser is good. Kaiser is good. And I already have 2 Philosopher of Deaths. But Spawn is like super bait though, I feel like. It's better than Fervor though, no? Go ahead. Ganda again. Ganda is incredibly strong. But Deathbringer is also incredibly strong. I already have 2 though. And this Bahamut's kind of mid. I'll take the Ganda in the draw. Oh, now I take right. I think I just take the... Aishalendrick is actually pretty good in this format. I'll take right here as well. Dread is actually okay. It's an unbricker, you know? But I feel like I should just get more copies of Roost. Let's go. Okay, chat, if you, we're doing tactics first, and then we're, and then we'll head into the talking about the news. I'm just letting people trickle in. But how are y'all doing? Is it true SVE gets Worlds Beyond before Worlds Beyond? No, that is the opposite of true in my opinion. We don't know for sure, but I'm fairly certain that Worlds Beyond is coming out before June. I'm like 90% positive.
Radiance incarnate.
Double Roosto.
The wolf inside.
Actually, I'll probably keep Pumpkin Dragon. It's really good after I evolve the Phoenix. Do it alongside a turn 5. Hello, Mr. Igni. How you doing, boss? I'm doing great, man. We got Worlds Beyond news today. I'm happy. Well, I'm not... I could be doing better. The reason why I'm not doing as well as I should be is because my sleep schedule is like totally whack. It's like really bad. I've been sleeping at like 5 a.m. and then waking up at like frickin' 3 p.m. What the hell? And it's not like I even try to do it either. It's just that my sleep, I just couldn't sleep. It's freaking annoying. Still dying at work, but I'm... Ooh. Especially good when they already flooded their board with Omega Lols, right? Now I just Ginger, Teo, and Philosopher. I can even play another Phoenix. No, Ginger, Teo, Philosopher is enough. Is that GG? It would be more GG if we had Deathbringer, but no, you can't have it all. Oh damn. It's kind of scary.
Disaster, my only desire. Today, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
Dead have much to teach us.
The dead have much to teach us.
Tremble in awe. Wither in the hexes.
How many do I get again?
Humans are formidable opponents.
I don't get the fanfare, but I do get another one, so I could just play Pumpkin Dragon here as a body. Can they get through this? I should be good, unless they have some sort of like ward clear. Did anyone say Blumpkin Dragon? Don't say Blumpkin, dude. No, no. Hi, Tonko. How you doing? Tonka, we have a busy weekend ahead of us, dog. We gotta record a new Evolve Point. The news today is too crazy. Is Roost Dragon OP in Tactics? It's pretty good. I would say it's up there. Among the better ones, yeah. Or maybe I'm just comfortable playing it. Such P Tonko is here? So true. Hold up. He is getting some damage in, but I don't think he can kill my Teo.
I finally understand.
The mad wolf hungers.
How much damage does this do again? Is it equal to the number of Machina followers? That's pretty funny. Hey, what if we can't kill the Magna Giant, though? There's actually a possibility. There's actually a possibility. Never mind. This can't be destroyed, right? Okay. Nice. Epic, dude. Epic, dude. Igni, I'm dying to storm damage IRL. Yeah. It's pretty rainy here too lately. But I do live in the tropics. I do live in the tropics, so it is what it is. I'm literally Mikado, true. I've been watching the Shadowverse Flame anime recently, and it's pretty entertaining, man. It's a pretty good anime. It's certainly better than Season 1, by a lot. It's like not even comparable. Season 1 is like incredibly bad. Season 1 is incredibly bad, and Season 2 is incredibly good. I played Spell Boost 4 times and only wins on turn 8. That's horrific. Oh, you mean in this format? Yeah. Roofs coming off, trees toppled, very pog. That doesn't sound pog. Yeah, that sounds bad, actually. That sounds kind of scary. You okay? Stay safe. Stay safe, dog. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the news in a sec. I'm just playing the GP right now to wait for people as they come in, basically. So I pass, and then I Phoenix, and then I Kaiser, right?
My feet sails above the sand. The bewitching hours upon us. Demon of the dunes.
What waiting for Worlds Beyond does to an MF? Yeah, I'm literally watching the entire Shadowverse anime while waiting for Worlds Beyond. But I'll tell you right now, I feel good about it because I'm finally being like a full-on Shadowverse completionist.
See, aren't I resplendent?
Ooh.
Prismic power. The final
I think I do just ramp.
I'll face you head on.
I'm doing the story mode in the game again. I'm watching the anime. I've competed in a real-life rage. I've competed in an online rage. I've casted SVO. I think I have done the widest breadth of things related to Shadowverse. I don't think anybody can take that away from me. I've done and I'm an ambassador for Shadowverse Evolve. And I cast Worlds for Shadowverse Evolve too. I think I'm the guy who's done the most Shadowverse related things in the world. I think. I'm pretty sure that's true. And isn't that kind of epic, chat? No? Do I get some credit for that? Ow. Now compete in Worlds? I can't. I cast it. What do I do here? This is actually kind of scary. Wait, it's cost 5, right? So the Sybil does banish. Haven't finished story though, but I will! But I will! I'm on my way. I'm well on my way. I've gotten past Morningstar, which is the hardest part because it's bad.
Blood for gold, gold for blood.
Gold for blood. This kind of sucks because I just got my Omega though. No, whatever. Keeps me alive.
My dance quenches the earth.
Becoming the world champion when again I cast the world championship. I can't do both. And honestly, casting the world championship's easier than winning it, I would say. So I'm pretty happy with my lot in life on that one. Not gonna lie. Have you played the Japan-only arcade machine? Dude, I wish that was real. What? Can you imagine a Shadowverse arcade machine? What would that even look like? It's like freaking House of the Dead or something. And you have to use a light gun to shoot the card you want to play. That would be epic. That would be epic, dude. Casters should get the final round. I think it would be really funny if casters of Worlds get to like play a side event. Like it'll be like a streamed side event. That would be hilarious. I'd love that. That'd be epic. I live, but I'm doing pretty bad here. I'm about to freaking die, dude.
You have earned my friendship. Watch this.
You know what would save me?
Prismic power.
Kaiser.
Ready yourself.
Oh, still chance. Ah! That's not Kaiser. Should I dig for it? I think digging for it is more important than playing Teo. Oh, this helps. This helps. We live. I think. It's not Kaiser, but it's good. It's not Kaiser, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, chat. We take those, we take those. We absolutely take those 100% of the time.
I shall cradle the world once more.
They do be cradling. Okay, how do I figure this out, chat? I don't think I have lethal, unfortunately.
What'll pop first? My veins? Why am I so mad?
Save yourself.
Pretty funny voice line. Why am I so mad? Chat, I'm gonna die. I have to play Philosopher so he doesn't go phase.
Have much to teach us. Bow down, loser!
Oh no, if only! If only I could play it! Okay, do you think he has 2 trees? If he has 2 trees, I just lose. Okay, that's 1 tree! That's 1 tree! Do you have the other tree? Do you have it?
Every shot is a
Oh, damn. Okay, well, you got me there.
too shabby.
Hey, you can't win them all. Casters only matches? Yeah, that would be epic. What's the Shadowverse news? We'll get to it in a second. Let me just finish this run. Waiting for people to trickle into the stream. And then we'll cover it. What would a Shadowverse arcade machine look like, even? That'd be epic. Hey, Azuru, how you doing, brother? Took me a week and a half to catch you online. I've been streaming almost every day. Are you good? You busy? I know it's January. January's a pretty busy year for busy month for people generally. So I understand. You got a gun, it's better than a tree. Yeah, you're not wrong. Will there be a live Evolve Point episode? No. Why would we ever do that? Although I will say, there have been podcasts that record live. Like they do live shows, but they're mostly comedy podcasts that do that. I don't think anybody would pay to go to a live recording of Evolve Point. You know how many listeners we have on Spotify? I can bring up the numbers. I mean, we have more on YouTube, obviously, but I can bring up the numbers for Spotify just as a gag. How many listeners do we have? Let me check. Let me log in. Log into Spotify. Technically, the card reviews were kind of like live Evolve Point. That's not wrong. Dude, no way, bro. 21 streams in the past 30 days. 21 plays in total. That's freaking pathetic, dude. It's so sad. But we got 90 followers. We got 90 followers, though. That's pretty epic. That means we have a listen rate, follower to listen rate of like not even half. Not even close to half, dude. Not even a quarter, really. This is tragic shit. That's big. No, it's not. Stop lying. It's funny though. Big numbers. Again, incorrect.
You're done for.
That's amazing for Spotify. I don't know, dude. Have you seen like the Rich Roll podcast or whatever? What are they doing on Spotify numbers wise? Rich Roll podcast. This is one of the most popular podcasts out there right now. How many reviews they got on Spotify? Dude, they got 6,700 reviews? Oh, come on, dog. When are we going to catch up to the Rich Roll podcast? Evolve Point. Who is this? Point? We have 14 reviews. Hey, we got a higher rating than Rich Roll though, dude. We got a higher rating than. Oh wait, no, we got the same rating. Never mind. I thought he was 4.7. No, that's incorrect. We have the same rating as Rich Roll. Fuck. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Disaster, my only desire. Today, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
What'll pop first? My veins or your veins?
To teach
Why
us.
am I so mad?
Why am I so mad? Well, hopefully they can't deal with this. I probably should have not played the Fulminating. Probably should have just played the Philosopher and evolved the Ginger, but whatever. Fine.
Quartz is coming.
Do you think they can remove it? It's actually... That could have been a big blunder, like playing the Fulminating instead of playing the Philosopher. That could have been a big blunder. Let's find out. If they have like Chakram Wizard. Everyone in chat should rate it 5 stars. Yeah, if you have Spotify in chat, can you go ahead and rate our podcast? Rate it 5 stars, please. They don't have Chakram. Do they have Blade Mage? Or Zealot of Truth? Or Twin Blade Mage? I don't have Spotify. Do you have Apple Music? Do you have Apple? Can I check my Apple Music stats? Wait. How do I go to my Apple Music stats? Why is my freaking browser freezing? Apple Podcaster.
I'll face you
Let me log into my Apple stats and let's see what's up.
I'm sorry too, man.
I gotta log in. Don't look at my password. They didn't clear it. That's pretty epic, dude.
Blood for gold, gold for blood.
Tremble in awe.
Get him.
Useless,
I'm through.
worthless, powerless.
What's the Shadowverse news? We'll talk about it in a sec. I just gotta finish my run first. I'm just waiting for everybody to trickle in and then we'll all have a discussion together. I want everybody in here to talk about it with me. But first, I gotta check what my numbers are on Spotify. On Apple Podcasts. 2-factor authentication? Is it different from the video you just uploaded? No, we're talking about it though. We're discussing it. That was just a news video saying what happened. I want to talk about it with y'all. Let's discuss it. 2-factor? Where did it send it to? It sent it to my iPhone. I don't even use my iPhone. Are you trolling?
I am Lumior, Radiance incarnate. Even if I'm scrap, I can still fight.
Chad, it's not sending the 2-factor code. Am I cooked? Have I just lost my access to my Apple podcasting account? Oh, shit. Well. Great. I guess I'm just cooked. It probably sent it to my iPad, and my iPad is in Indonesia, where I'm not right now. No more Apple Podcasts. No, it'll auto-update to Apple Podcasts no matter what. It'll still be on Apple Podcasts. It's just that I can't see the stats. I can't find the stats anymore. Hi, Igni. Hello. Anyway, if you're on Apple Podcasts or you're on Spotify, do me a favor and search up Evolve Point Shadowverse Podcast and then rate it 5 stars, please. And if you give a good review, I'll read the review on the next episode. Thank you. You're out Donesia. No one's ever made that joke before. I'm gonna time you out, actually. I'm gonna time you out for 1 minute. Because frankly, how dare you? I love that emoji, by the way. The one that's this face. I love it because of Kanade from Hololive. Kanade is my new favorite Hololive. She's so funny. She just makes the viewer mad as it's part of her character. She just like pisses them off, and then every time the chat just like gets flooded with this emote.
You have earned my friendship. Trembling
I found it in my Apple Podcast. Please give it 5 stars and say that it changed your life or something. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. I like Kanade because she talks slow so I can understand the Japanese. Kanade is so funny because she talks at 75% speed, but at 200% volume. And like that's how she speaks. And I find it really funny. Like she speaks in such a funny way.
Ready yourself.
Oh my god, it's Bahamut from Shadowverse Flame. So true, bestie.
You have earned my friendship. Watch this.
Any friendship enjoyers in the chat?
Prismic power.
There's no turning back now.
Behold the fists of him sundering fist!
Do I have a mouth again? Can I scream? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're back, baby. Has anybody ever read the I have no mouth but I must scream book? It is a pretty crazy book, dude. Has anybody ever read that? It's literally about a supercomputer that does like inhumane experiments on humanity. And it can like, it's like basically omnipotent, and the main character alongside a couple of other characters are being tortured for eternity. And the main character's main goal is to kill the other humans that he's imprisoned with to set them free from this hell. And he does, but then he's like forever a sludge monster and being tortured by the computer forever. I think that's what happens. Isn't that insane? Also terrifying. I don't like it. It scares me. It's scary. It's a scary book. It's a scary book and it makes me sad.
For the curse withers you.
I just have to try.
Witness my cursed power.
Scree! Scree! Ho ho! Now we're talking. Actually, I would have preferred Kaiser. Whatever. Kaiser would have just ended the game.
I soar the skies.
Oh,
in the
damn.
name of justice.
Chad is logged on.
Gnaw at your flesh. Does it gnaw at your flesh?
No, my Bahamut! Teo double roost is so mean. Yeah, it doesn't end the game though. I'd rather get Kaiser here. Unless they can't clear this. I know they can. They have a tree. They can clear this. Should I just harvest season and hope I get Kaiser or Ganda? I think I should, honestly. I legit think I should harvest season here and just hope for Ganda. And like if it goes wrong, I can always play Ginger. You know what I mean?
Every shot is a miracle.
Ow! Oh my god! Never mind! Maybe Natura is the best deck, man. Maybe Roost is fake, dude. Maybe Roost is fake. Holy shit. You got me there. 2 losses to Natura, win against everything else. Bahamut effect looks awesome. Always has, dog. And it kind of has to. It kind of has to, because Bahamut is the mascot of the company. It kind of has to look good. The Psy Games logo is literally Bahamut's side profile. He's freaking mewing, dude. He's like this.
I am Lumior, Radiance incarnate.
He's like that.
The battle
So it has to look good. I never got any drafts that good. No sniper, no Val, no nothing. Dude, you just gotta lock in, man. Clearly. Why does my mic, like, do this? Can I make it, like, not do that? Hello? Oh, whatever. Whatever, dude, it's fine. He cooked hard, I know, he did. Okay, this is the last game, and then we're gonna talk about the Shadowverse news, and I want to discuss it with you, chat. I legitimately want to discuss it with Chatteroni. With Chatini. Oh my god, he's giving me a free board to roost on. Although I didn't get ramp, so I do pass a lot here, actually. Which kind of sucks. I lose. I'll be honest, I don't really want to play anymore. I want to talk about the news. I'm getting excited, and I think enough people are here already. Okay. Guys! 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 Any guys in the chat? Any guys? Let me turn this music off, because it kind of gets annoying to hear the menu music over and over again. Okay, guys, there's a lot of news, and we covered it in a video, but I want to talk about it with y'all. I want to discuss it with y'all. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond starter set on sale June 20th, 2025. It's for Sword, it's for Dragon, is coming out on the same day as Gods of the Arcana. I seen people speculate that this means Worlds Beyond comes out on June 20th. No shot. Literally no chance. I think I'm like 99% sure Worlds Beyond comes out before June 20th. The only reason why this is launching June 20th is because it has the Gods of the Arcana packs in it, and they can't sell that pack until this comes out, okay? Because this is coming out on that day. But anyway, this is confirmation that Worlds Beyond and Evolve are having cross-pollination. We're pushing not one game, not the other game, but the IP as a whole. The IP as a whole. Okay? So, that's pretty exciting. I think the only thing that could make this more hype, I'm not gonna lie, they need to announce a new anime. I'm not kidding. I mean, Flame, when did Flame end, right? Flame ended pretty much when Shadowverse ended. And I think they did that on purpose. I think my baseless speculation, I'm not basing this on anything. I don't have insider information here, okay? And even if I did have insider information, I couldn't tell y'all, obviously. Obviously, dude. The Psy Game sniper is gonna get sent to my house. But I'm like pretty sure that they're going to do a new Shadowverse anime. I'm like pretty sure. because they're pushing this the brand of Shadowverse, not just one game or the other. Worlds Beyond, Evolve, linked together. Anime would complete the trifecta. But anyway, the starter product, honestly, I hate to say it, it's not that good. Asterisk. It's contingent on something. The starter deck Sword and starter deck Dragon are pretty outdated by this point. They're like 2 years old. The Sword one is way more outdated than the Dragon one. You can still take this Dragon one and build a competent ramp control deck around it. That's honestly still possible. If I had to choose one of them to buy between the two, without knowing what the 16 cards in the expansion pack are, I would buy the Dragon one for sure. If you want to get into Shadowverse Evolve when Worlds Beyond comes out, because they're like having some collaborations, if you want to start the game, I think you should get the Dragon one. That is subject to change because we don't know what the expansion pack is going to have. The expansion pack, if the Sword expansion pack is way better than the Dragon expansion pack, that'll obviously change my mind. But based on these two alone and what you can build off of these two, the Dragon one is like way easier to build around to this day. It has Dragon Oracle. Yeah, it has 3 Dragon Oracles in it, which is like the most important card you need, okay? Second of all, 3 God of the Arcana packs. Now, the God of the Arcana set is actually pretty exciting. It's the set 10, and it's also the 2-year anniversary of Shadowverse Evolve. So, we get exclusive anniversary cards, including serial number cards. So there's only 10 copies of Wolfrod Hanged Man in the world with this hot stamp. And they obviously sell for a lot. Should I just check the TCGP? Are there even any serials listed on TCGP? I don't know. I don't know, dude. How do I check? How do I check for that? Do they have serial number? Serial numbered in Shadowverse? There's none. There's none on TCGP. Okay, fair enough. But when I was at the store, I see them going for like upwards of $500, $600. So just know that. And that's on the lower end too. Anyway, what else is going on? They got 14 box stopper leaders. This is all the leaders we're missing, I believe. So a couple sets ago, they stopped doing leaders. No confirmation why, but it's highly likely it's due to the voice actor strike, because all of these cards are scannable on your phone. I can just show you. I have the app. If you didn't know, you can scan the leaders onto your phone.
Defeat is not.
And then you have them like that, and they have voice lines like,
Well met. Not bad. I'm putting it all on the line. I'm putting it all on the line.
You see what I'm saying? So that's probably why they didn't have them in the past few sets, is because of the voice actor strike. I will say it's a chance to contain a leader card. A chance. It's not even guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. And I know if you're coming from digital Shadowverse, that's like a big discrepancy of like how free-to-play friendly digital Shadowverse is. But I hate to say it, the shop's gotta make money, man. There's a reason why Elementaria isn't in every starter deck for Vanguard either. Like, they have to give these cards value, and the way they give the cards value is rarity, so. Anyway, also advanced cards are happening. Advanced cards are fucked up. They had really bad case ratios earlier when they first launched, and it got a lot of people pissed off because the shops kind of got blindsided by it. But I'm pretty sure they fixed that issue, and hopefully it'll be fixed on launch in the English release too. If you're not interested in Evolve, don't worry. This does link into what I'm about to say. All I'm saying is that this is a pretty hype set. So if you're wanting to get this starter set because, for example, it has additional purchasing bonuses for Worlds Beyond, and you're like, oh, if I buy this set, I get a full deck, and I also get like an exclusive. Well, we don't know. We don't know what it's going to be. exclusive leader, 10-pack, maybe a sleeve, an emblem, maybe some crystals. I don't know yet. We don't know yet, and they haven't announced it yet. But depending on if the purchase bonus is like attractive to you, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get in-game goodies, and as a bonus, basically, I get a full deck. Just know that it's a pretty hype set, so it's pretty good stuff. Okay. Again, though, the value of this is really contingent on the expansion pack. Like, how many good cards are in the expansion pack? Because if it's, like, valuable reprints, like, if they give Dragon 3 of Forte, that's, like, that's big. That's big. If they give Sword... Well, Sword changes, like, every... It's so funny, because Sword changes, like, every set, but Dragon is good. Like, the Dragon cards that are good forever, basically. Anyway, I have seen Tonko say in the chat, do you know what else has good reprints? I agree. I think it is really sad that they took the DX deck set that released in Japan and they stuffed it into set 9 instead of releasing it as a starter product. I think that makes the game way more inaccessible. I don't know why they did that. I have no clue why. And I think it kind of is sad and sucks. I'm a big not fan. I'm the opposite of a fan. That being said, if the expansion pack actually has valuable reprints, this is still okay value. I wouldn't say it's good value. It's okay value, particularly the Dragon one. The Sword starter deck, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It's cheeks. The Dragon starter deck is much better. Again, depending on what's in the expansion pack, though. But if the Dragon one has, like, freaking Forte in it and stuff like that, you should just get the Dragon one, man. You should just get the Dragon one. I think they did it because they didn't trust the decks because they bombed in JP because it became a tier 0 meta. Yeah, but that's not the DX deck's fault. That's because they didn't restrict Earthright fast enough. They also want to release the DX cards before the tier 0 format. That is fair. But why not just release the DX cards as a standalone product before the tier 0 format anyway? Dude, they released those Shadowverse Flame starters, right? And those are kind of not even that good. Also, if English is going to follow suit of, like, doing pre-bans before it becomes a problem, like learning from the mistakes of JP, like they've been doing, like they could pre-restrict ER and then have the deck sets come out anyway, and then it'll probably do better. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Anyway, yeah, $55 is a tall ask. I'll tell you right now, the best starter product in the entire industry is Grand Archive Recollection set. But I don't know why this is so expensive. Because Grand Archive Rico set is like $40. That being said, and again, it just depends on the expansion pack and most importantly, the purchase bonuses. We don't know when the purchase bonuses are going to be announced. They said it's probably going to be in March, though, if I'm putting the pieces together. Because they announced that they're going to release more news about Worlds Beyond in March. They'll probably release more news about what's going on with the Evolve collab, too. So, there you go. Anyway, didn't they preemptively hit Uma? They did indeed. So that's the Worlds Beyond news. It's like mostly Evolve news, but it implicates Worlds Beyond. So if you're thinking, oh, I might pick this up if the bonuses for Worlds Beyond are good, then I'll just tell you, first impressions, get the Dragon one, but still wait for what the expansion pack is revealed to be, and wait for what the bonuses are. But if you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy cosmetics in Worlds Beyond anyway, and if I buy this, I get a bunch of bonus stuff and a free a deck on top of it, then it's a pretty good deal. So, just letting you know. Okay, next up, I want to talk about this, dude. Grand Showdowns, they got restructured. The next Grand Showdown is in Sommeren. And the two casters are Red Zone Rogue and Different Fight. If you were paying attention, you probably understood this. For America, it was me and Cal. For SEAO, it was me and Chris. So for Europe, it's Chris and Cal. It just makes sense, okay? It's literally just the logical conclusion. I think the blue alt art is sick, or the blue hot stamp, I mean. Looks dope. So there you go. The big news is that they changed the Grand Showdown structure so that the tournaments are now held in all regions simultaneously every quarter, and they have a deck set that changes twice a year. And they now require entry fee. It's $40 entry fee, and you get a supply set, an exclusive supply set. But Neil, thank you for the super chat. Gotta get up in a couple of hours to work. Oh my god, go to sleep. Appreciate you, dog. Now you might be thinking, I gotta pay to enter when before it was free. That's bad. Actually, I'm gonna make the argument it's good. That's right, you should be paying. You're already paying for the flight and the accommodation to go to an event like this. You get cool stuff back, and Bushy gets money to improve the scene. I think the fact that Bushido doesn't charge for entry is kind of crazy. It's honestly crazy. Because that's why their scene has improvements that it could be like there's things that could be done to improve their scene, and it's because they don't make any money back from their events that they potentially can't implement those things. I'm just saying that as speculation, but I think that if the entry fee lets them improve the event space, then it's worth it. And you're already paying for flights and accommodation anyway. An additional $40 on top for people who are literally traveling internationally to enter these tournaments, like, it's just a part of the travel cost at that point. So it's honestly better this way. Finally, World Finals is announced, and this is the news that's most pertinent to me. They have a page for World Finals now in the Tokyo Ryutsu Center in Tokyo, Japan, May 2nd. If you're gonna be there, if you're traveling just to see people, or you're actually competing, you're qualified, the big news is, guess who? Oh my god, who is that? That handsome devil. They got me looking kind of like sleepy-eyed here, actually, in this photo. If you're going to Japan for Worlds, I will be there. We can hang out. We can say hi. I'll give you my EP. It'll be a good time. Okay? Epically. Chris, Kai, Ian, Shizukats, me, Red Zone Rogue. Baby. Come see us. I will be there. And the prizing for Shadowverse Evolve is freaking epic, dude. Look at this. Oh, look at this, dude. What do you think? It's pretty good art now. They have this, this is the same art from the Japanese champion from last year, but they're using it for Worlds this year as well. What do you think? Pretty good. I want it. I want a set of this. Do I get one? Do I get one, dog? The top 8 cards is an exclusive ephemera. And the champion gets... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's beautiful. Now, I don't want to... I don't want to make the Weiss bros mad or anything, but isn't this just a screenshot? Interesting. Interesting. This one's cool, though. This one's pretty cool. This one's cool, too. Bushiroad Card Game Festival is also happening, like, the same week. And, I will also say I will just say this right now. They did announce that Bushiroad Card Game Festival is happening in August in Singapore. So if you can make the trip out, you can come see me. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome, dog. Finally, taking a break from the Evolve news real quick. This is Karas Kalasha. Great guy. Why am I not following? I should be following him. Hold up. So he's based in Taiwan. Gotta scroll past this stuff. And at the Taipei Game Show, there was a Worlds Beyond, like, booth. So I'm saying the hype cycle is beginning to ramp up again. I gotta be really careful. Twitter is very close to showing me Gooner art, as you can see on this right side here. I don't want to get banned off YouTube. But yeah, you can see here that it's happening, dude. Is this also from that event? There's a Drazen towel? Nani? You had a Drazen towel? What the hell? Kinda epic. I will say, wasn't there also a booth at Anime NYC? And they didn't have any goods there. They just had like a TV showing the trailer. So the fact that they have some goods now is kind of fun. Anybody want a Drazen towel? It's time. Yeah, these all look like Portal leaders. No, dude, this is Forest. We know that. This is Portal. This is Haven. This is Dragon. This is Rune. This is Sword. And this is Abyss. We know that. Drazen is so short. Yeah, why is she so short? She's like half the height of Love Sign. What the hell? Is this like a 5'11", 6-foot meme? Why is she so tiny? Why is she so small? Oh my god. Anyway, my favorite is... You would think that my favorite is this one, right? Because she's a redhead. But actually, I like the Sword one the best. I don't know why. I just like the hairstyle, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. That's the news. What do you think, chat? Let's talk about it. Do you have any questions, any concerns? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. I want to hear from you. Meanwhile, games look really loud now after muting it for a while. Guess I'll Grand Prix again, you know. Let's go. Sword hate no matter what? Why, dog? Sword is good. Grand Prix, so true. My only question is Worlds Beyond smash or pass? What, like all of them? Let me think. Drazen smash. Love Sign smash. Runecraft smash. Swordcraft smash. Abysscraft smash. Dragoncraft smash, yeah. Not much for Worlds Beyond, and I don't play SV. I think the point is that this kind of collaborative product helps people get into one or the other, you know? Like, if you are an SVE player, you're like, oh, damn, I get freaking 10 packs or whatever in Worlds Beyond. I'll try it out. It's free. I'll give it a go. And if you're a Worlds Beyond player, you're like, oh, damn, I get 10 packs, and I also get this freaking free deck on top of it, basically. Sure. That's sort of the idea behind it. I would say keep an open mind. I think like boxing yourself in to one or the other, you're missing out if it's potentially good. $55 is expensive. It is. Yeah, it is damn expensive for what's in the box, but it, like I said, it depends on what's the expansion and what the goodies are. If the expansion pack is bad and the goodies are bad, then obviously don't buy it. That's what I'll say. We only have 2 Fenixes and no hardcasts? This is kind of tough. I'm concerned 14 different box toppers that aren't guaranteed are gonna make Lish and Orcus impossible for me to get. I do feel for you because I know you want to get the portal leaders, but having cosmetics be the whale paywall that helps stores keep the game in stock is honestly the best case scenario.
Fire.
Because if it was staples or promos, it would be a more unhealthy ecosystem. Like, it being the cosmetics that, like, drive the price up and gets the whales. I just realized that I have Jeweled Brilliance and it doesn't do anything. 14 at once is comical? You're not wrong. I think we'll have to find out what the raid is. I got more alt arts for Digimon card game in the mail. That's all I'll say for Digimon card game today. Dude is non-stop talking about the Digimon card game. My inner boomer prefers the OG cast design, but I'm really excited for Worlds Beyond. My only concern is how they'll handle the non-card game card. From what I've seen, they have other minigames and stuff. I think you really don't have to worry about it. That other non-card game stuff, dude, it's just like... Oh, God, this sucks, actually. That other non-card game stuff is just like literal bonuses. It's like not a major part of the game at all. It's like... Who cares? I think like as much as they want to be like, oh, you can walk around town, it's like it doesn't matter. It's a card game. The walking around town stuff, it's just a little cherry on top. And to be honest, I don't think the walking around town stuff is what is keeping the game from coming out, because they already know how to do it from their experience making lobbies for Granblue Versus, right? Yeah. Damn, I mean, I'm ramping, but I got nothing to ramp into. My hand is super sad. Oh god, at least I got a removal for this. I hope they're not mandatory to be downloaded. My device would cry. On the subject of important card games news, what's your take on Max C being semi-limited in Master Duel? I know how deeply you care and had to know. Thank you for the super chat, Waifu the Sweep. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't care. But I appreciate the super chat. I hope it's not mandatory to be downloaded. My device would cry. I mean, mobile phones are pretty good these days, no? I mean, to be fair, in SEA and in India and stuff, there are more budget versions of mobile phones, like the A series for Samsung and stuff. I think you'll be fine, honestly. I think you'll be fine. My guess is that,
just like I said in my tip-off note.
my guess, you'll probably have to download it, but you can just not go in the lobby. You can just you can just play the card game. It's probably fine. It's the space bloat that kills people. Don't most budget phones come with SD card slots? Or am I old? I thought it was only the super expensive phones that you were like hard locked. into
Friendship. Watch this.
into storage, into onboard storage.
Rhythmic power.
Please steal responsibly.
I think you'll be fine though. How will I get a Worlds Beyond girlfriend if I don't go to the lobby? You need to see the bigger picture, okay? The Worlds Beyond starter set in Shadowverse Evolve is getting Worlds Beyond players to try out Shadowverse Evolve. They go to a locals, and that's where you meet your Worlds Beyond girlfriend, okay? This is all part of the Japanese government's master plan to get the birth rate up, okay? It's very important. It's very important, dude. I'll tell you right now. Can a Worlds Beyond boy and an SVE girl work out? Not even just work out, dude. They got synergy. They got synergy, dog. Oh, my resolve! It didn't even produce anything! This is so sad. What the hell is this propaganda? It's not propaganda, it's the truth. This is maybe the worst draft. We didn't get a hardcast Phoenix, which is actually fairly important for this game mode. This might be a doomed draft. Imagine the lobby is crowded with people on mic. People be gooning when they hear a woman. The hell? No. Dude, you hear women in your real life every day. You're not like freaking jacking off your tiny dick when you hear a woman in real life, are you? Dude, porn is free. You don't have to goon on Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. What is going on? This generation is cooked. Gamers don't encounter women? Don't you like go outside to the 7-Eleven or whatever? You don't see a woman that entire time? What is happening? You guys okay? Does this activate the magistrate? Oh, it does. Huh. I mean, I kind of have nothing to play here, so I guess I just do this. This is such a scuffed draft. I've seen some truly deplorable shit. I believe people would goon in Worlds Beyond all this. Is it like in Valorant where they're like, his Sage, her, what's another Valorant champion's name? Her Brimstone. It's like one of those. His Sage, her Brimstone. His Isabel, her Kyle. Is that what's gonna happen in the Worlds Beyond lobbies? Oh my god. It's gonna get crazy over there. Well, this is what's happening in Ignideus' chat. Hey! I'm normal, okay? I'm an innocent man. His bunny, her Baron. Oh god, dude. Is this lethal? Yeah. Nice.
This is great.
Lol. His bunny, her Baron is funny. Oh boy. I'm begging you though, chat, if you go to a locals and a woman is there, please be normal. Okay? I need you to be normal, okay? I need Shadowverse Evolve players to have a better reputation than Yu-Gi-Oh players, okay? I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, okay? Please.
Radiance incarnate.
I don't want to be on a viral, like, Meat Canyon video on how everyone who plays Shadowverse is a degenerate, okay? That can't be us. That can't be us, dog. That can't be us. I need your help. We gotta train our Riz right now. No, don't Riz! Don't Riz him! Just talk to him like a human and play the game. I'm begging you. Most card game players are better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Local players. I've never seen a Yu-Gi-Oh! Local. I'm just talking shit because it's the stereotype, but if you have horror stories, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about it. I would love to know.
Shimmer in the night.
I'll face you head on.
Are there some freaky things happening at Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals that I don't know about? I want to know. From my experience, MTG players are worse. That doesn't really surprise me. Yeah. Unfortunately.
You have earned my friendship.
There's already a skit from Team APS picturing Shadowverse Evolve players as anime gooners. I do not want to hear that from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. First of all, how dare they? The audacity of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player to say that. I wonder if it's like a Bushiroad rep thing, right? Because they have like a high school DXD sets and stuff. Are Bushiroad gamers just like seen as gooners? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players think any anime is TCG is gooner shit? They are an anime TCG!
Contribute to my boredom, why don't you?
They are an anime TCG! What are you talking about? Nani?
You have earned my friendship. Watch this. See? Aren't I resplendent? Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
Should I? Good for the vine.
Prismic power! Oh, nice. Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Witness the fury of my
Locked and
curse.
loaded.
Okay, pretty good. Take those. Didn't Bushi have a female-only tournament once and only one woman showed up? No, actually, that was Shadowverse. To be fair, it was a small-scale tournament at a local store called the Queen's Cup. I think they had it in several locations, and it was just at one location where only one lady showed up. I don't think that's comparable. It's not like they had a regional and only one lady showed up. It was a small store, local, on one day of the week. Really not that big of a deal. It is a funny story, though.
You stood by me.
I'll use the embers to start a conflagration.
It is humorous to discuss, but it's really not a big deal.
Kindness, strength, just like Mr. Dragon.
Just like Mr. Dragon. It uses 6? So bad. This is random, right? I might get screwed over here. Hey, epic. We love to see it.
Ready yourself.
This doesn't do anything. Damn, feels bad. I think I just leave this up. Congrats to her winning by proxy. Yeah, but that was ages ago, man. Wait, let me look this up. Shadowverse Queen's Cup. Reddit. Only woman. Did the post get deleted?
Bathe my blade in your light, oh forest life.
Wait, this is my post!
I shall get you a new world.
The original post, I can't find it anymore. But I have the post I made talking about the post. I'm like an archivist, dude. I'm a Shadowverse archivist, basically. Okay, let me bring it up. The original post is gone, but the post I made is still up. Hold up, hold up.
Cygame sponsors many events. One of them is a small group.
I got my friend to voice this for the authenticity. I forgot I did that. I asked my friend Nat to voice this for me. She doesn't even play Shadowverse, really.
Cygame sponsors many events. One of them is a small girls-only tournament. Today was the day of the event. I rushed into the CCG shop, but nobody came. I asked shop assistants, and they just kept apologizing. I was the only participant automatically winning the tournament.
The fact that the shop assistants kept apologizing is so funny. Oh my god, that is like actual comedy, dude. I love that. I love that, dude. That's epic.
Return to the sea, be crushed.
Anyway, I lose. There was a Dragoborn regionals where only one guy showed up. That's tough. A regionals? Oh my god. What the fuck is Dragoborn also? What is that? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, Matt talked about Dragoborn. Dude, the wiki only has 5 pages on it. Doesn't have even a list of cards. This is so sad. That's some tragic stuff, dude. Are you getting Dear Days 2? Yes, but I'm not paying for it. I don't think Dear Days 2 is a product worth paying for. So I'm getting it for free. I'm not pirating it. My friend is buying it for the promos and then giving me his copy because he doesn't have a Switch. That's how I'm getting it. Because I don't want to pay for it. It's not worth the money. Why do they call it Dear Days 2? Because the price is too dear?
I am Lumior, Radiance incarnate. You must die.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good one. I gotta find a friend like that. Just make friends with people at your card shop, dude. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who are just buying it for the Virgila and the ladder. They don't even care about the game. Are you getting the Switch too? It depends. There's a rumor that Halo Master Chief Collection is coming out on the Switch too. And if that's true, I'll get a Switch too. I'll get a Switch 2 on launch day if that's true. Because Halo Master Chief Collection is one of the best games of all time. Says who? The person who leaked... I think he's called Nate the Hate. Is that him? Did he say that? He like leaked a bunch of stuff. And he was right like 100% of the time. And I think he leaked Halo on Switch, but It could have been another guy. I don't know. I don't follow the news that closely. The new Doom game looks really sick. It does. I watched the Xbox Direct. I don't know if you guys watched that. It was a pretty good show. I liked 3 out of the 4 games they showed on the Xbox Direct. Not bad. Ooh.
I'll face you head on.
Could just be a cloud version. No, they said that the Switch 2 is like Xbox One, PS4 tier specs. Isn't that what they said? If that's the case, it can run Halo MCC, dude. Halo MCC, those games are old, man. It's a retro collection. So. Got an Ann leader from a guy who bought the Minaria Friends Blu-ray. Nice. That's awesome.
To the dark.
Yeah, but if the Switch 2 has a Halo MCC on it, I'll get it. Coping that they're going to release Shadowverse Champions Battle 2? I hope so. I hope so. But it's a little, honestly, it's a little late for them to do it for Flame. I hate to say it. Even though Flame has some of the more interesting anime-only decks, I think it's a little late. It's a little late, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Kindness, strength, just like Mr. Dragon. Ready yourself.
Witness the fury of my curse.
That could have gone better, not gonna lie.
Watch this.
As long as we're like this.
Judgment has been rendered.
What do you mean late? Worlds Beyond is coming out, man. I would rather them do like a... I would rather them port Worlds Beyond to the Switch too. That would be big. Worlds Beyond should be on the Switch too. 100%. I don't think it's going to be, but it should be. It absolutely should be. You know it, I know it, he, she, me knows it, we know it. Was that lethal with this? I forgot this does damage too. Oh shit, I think that was lethal. Stop talking to me! I need to focus!
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
They should at least consider it. It's too late to tie in an anime that's long finished by then. Exactly. It's way too late for Shadowverse Flame Champions Battle. They should either make a new Shadowverse anime and then a Champions Battle for that, or port Worlds Beyond to the Switch. Porting Worlds Beyond to the... Isn't Destiny on the Switch? Is that true? I'm gonna Google that. Destiny Switch. Nope, never mind. I forgot. I forgot that Destiny's owned by Sony now. What's on the Switch? What's a live service game that's on the Switch? Isn't Genshin on the Switch? Did that ever happen? Nope. Is there a live service game on the Switch? Master Duel is on the Switch, but it runs terribly? How? How does Master Duel run terribly on the... It doesn't even have fishing or mahjong or anything. How does it run so bad? How did they cook it so bad? Pokemon Unite? Yeah, see? Yeah, we can have Worlds Beyond on the Switch, dude. They should. They should honestly think about it. They already have the control scheme from Champions Battle. I don't see why it would be even difficult to port Worlds Beyond on the Switch. I think the only reason why they wouldn't want to port it to the Switch is because they don't want to take the revenue cut of having to pay Nintendo, but they already do that on Steam, so they should be fine with it. You know, if they were hating the fact that they have to share their revenue, Shadowverse on PC wouldn't be on Steam. It would be its own separate client. You know what I'm saying? So I think they should just put it on the Switch, dude. Get me the phone number of John Side Games right now. Sir, put this game on the Switch. Like, that would be a pretty huge explosion of players, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people only play games on their Switch.
Perfect body.
That's like a significant chunk of people, I think.
Kindness. Strength. Just like Mr. Dragon.
Master Duel runs bad because it doesn't have Mahjong? So true, dude. Over a phone? Well, we've got people here that have non-high performing phones, don't we? We were just talking about that earlier.
You have earned my friendship. Tremble in awe. See? Aren't I resplendent? Prismic power!
They buy a Switch instead? Yeah, for the Nintendo games. It's not the completely nonsensical situation that you're making it out to be. It's very realistic, and in fact, a lot of people do it. Or they have a budget phone for the things they need to do, and a Switch to play Mario.
I am the beast. The beast is
I think you're wild if you think that's not realistic.
You have earned my friendship. Watch this. See? Aren't I prismic power? No.
Prismic Power Blast! I mean, at this point, the ginger sucks. I'm just gonna fuse it.
No. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Unless you're a soft diehard, the Switch is the only console with a U still. Yeah, the other ones are basically just PCs, aren't they? I really prefer playing on Switch most of my games. Yeah, exactly. I think it's very likely that people just have a shit phone and a Switch. I think that's very common, in fact. Because, you know, a Switch is like $200. And a Galaxy S23, S25 Ultra or whatever is $1,000. It's significantly cheaper. What about Steam Deck? Well, Steam Decks are a pretty new emerging technology now. Ow. Chat, I think I'm cooked. I think I've never won against Natura. I think Natura might be the best deck in this format. I think I'm cooked. Damn. Feels bad. Well, if I live this turn somehow, the Gonda is gonna finish it. Well, let's see. Seems unlikely. I would play Shadowverse on Switch. I would 100% play Shadowverse on Switch. If you've played Champions Battle, it actually feels like pretty natural to play the game on Switch. It doesn't feel bad at all. Yeah, a Switch is $200 and a good phone is $1,000. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. A Switch is more affordable than a good phone. I have a $200 phone, by the way. I bought a $200 phone for my Indonesian number just to like do banking and stuff. So it's literally just a $200 phone just for banking. It literally lags opening the banking app, dude. So like if you had the choice between buying a strong phone or a Switch to play games, you'd buy a Switch. I think it's very, very obviously the choice. My $200 like basically phone that I use only to do banking in Indonesia lags on the banking app. Not even joking. $200 phones are super bad. Hey, hold up, my YouTube's lagging. Let me refresh Aroni.
Mother, father,
I miss chat. I'm lonely without chat. Where's chat? My chat's gone. Chat. Where's my chat? Chat, I'll tell you right now, I cannot see you. It's a white screen on the YouTube page for some reason. It just like died. Like it looks like this. So I'm just gonna have to fly without chat for a second. Maybe my ISP is throttling me. I'm streaming too much. They hate it when I stream. They hate it when a winner streams. No! I literally can't see anyway. This is so lame. YouTube just fucking died. Well, it is what it is. I'll do a solo stream. I don't need chat. No, I need chat. I need chat so bad. Bring it back. Oh, it's back. We're back. It was just Firefox. It was Firefox just like crashed. All right. The Switch is not 200? Is there a Switch Lite? The Switch Lite is $200. What are you fucking talking about? You're literally just making shit up. It's $200. You can buy a Switch for $200. Your argument makes no sense and you're wrong. I'm sorry.
You have earned my friendship. Tremble in awe. See our cosmic power.
Oh great, I got the card that does nothing. Epic. Yeah, Switch Lite is literally $200 US, and it can play Zelda. I'll tell you right now, my $200 Indonesian phone cannot play Zelda.
Not like this.
This is SGD, by the way.
Mutually assured destruction.
This is SGD. It's not even USD.
The record shall gain meaning for dead.
I don't think I've ever won against this. Kinda smooch. Imagine giving Natra a discount. Yeah, it's the double-edged sword of Roos, isn't it? Now let me see what you guys are doing while my chat died.
How long before the curse withers you?
Want to play?
Witness my cursed power.
Win a Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds to get a Switch. Oh, so true. Then a Switch is free.
Does it gnaw at your flesh?
Then a Switch is free. Guys, Igni isn't looking. We can goon. What kind of gooning could you even do in YouTube stream chat? Like an ASCII art of like a lady with her boobs out, and it's like made up of like symbols and wingdings. Is that the thing?
Is eternity's beginning.
Brother, porn is free. You can just open a new tab. You don't have to do it in YouTube stream chat.
Come with us.
I think more people own a good phone than a Switch. It depends on where you are. if you're in, for example, the Indian subcontinent or Southeast Asia, it's very common to buy budget phones from like Vivo or like Huawei. Not even Huawei, mostly Vivo and like the cheaper Oppos, and even like the more budget Samsung stuff like the A series. Yeah, the Huawei not budget. Now, yeah, that's why I took it back. Huawei's not budget anymore, man. Huawei's not budget anymore. But it really depends where you are. That's a very Western slash I don't know, like wealthy country mindset. Indian subcontinent, SEAO. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense to get a cheap phone and a Switch. I mean, there's a reason the Switch is the best-selling console right now. Like, by a lot. Isn't it like twice the PlayStation 5's numbers? And then Xbox is like in the ground or whatever? This. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, story mode. Let's get back into it, baby. Porn is free, but there's nothing like gooning with the boys. This is I don't like the community we fostered here. I don't like the community we Can we go back to a wholesome community? Can we go back to a wholesome... Can we like give each other a hug? Alright, let's do it, baby. We're in Isunia now.
These 8 wills, these disturbers of serenity, miserable, wretched, their purgation would be simple. Wills, emotions, purgation is the ruler with a will. It shall be done unto the wretched vessel. Its will and its emotion shall be revealed to purgation.
Okay. Nice monologue, loser. Hello, Igni. Hello! Nice to see ya. Talking in broken caps again.
Ouch! Ouch. Did we make it? Is this a town?
Nerva would definitely say slurs in the COD lobby. What the hell?
There's something there.
Xbox would make more money if they had Game Pass on PC. This is how I know the general audience has no idea what Xbox is doing and how they make money. They do have Game Pass on PC.
It's jiggling. It's moving. I think it's alive.
I don't think Xbox cares about selling consoles anymore, man. They're a software company.
I've never seen animals this strange before. Oh yeah, where'd everyone go? Where are they?
Like, people clown on Xbox for being low sales consoles-wise, but I bet you they make more money than Sony.
They're not here. I wonder if I got separated from them. When we, dive through the gate, will we all be together in another world?
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
It's very funny that Ewan was like, everything will be okay, and then immediately it goes wrong.
Hey, so, do you know where everyone is? I knew you wouldn't answer. Oh, watch out! Huh?
Sorry, that magical life bomb could really hurt you. You should really stand...
This is probably not something I should say if I want this video to stay monetized, but I really is the vibe. Seeing Maisha like this before everything went down, it's like seeing somebody when they were a painter and before they became a ruler. That's what I'm saying. It's giving me a sort of weird feeling.
It really seems angry. I'll take care of this, so just... Oh! No,
I've got this. I mean, I don't really get this, but I can fight. This thing won't listen if we tell it to calm down, will it? Then I guess we've got no choice.
What kind of intern? I didn't say intern, I said painter. Is Maisha Canadian? Maisha has one of those accents that's unplaceable. Where the hell is she from? We may never know. It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to you. Microsoft, of course, makes more money than Sony. Here's the thing about Sony. It's very funny to me. Their gaming division obviously does very well. We all know that. Why is their movie division so bad? How did they... Why did they make Madam Web and Craven and stuff? Like, who thought this was a good idea? No one cares about Madam Web. It's like, I don't understand.
Stupid face. For unity. Let's take it easy next time.
Oh, my beetle. Sony went full woke. No, they didn't. I hate this, like, things are woke thing. Nothing is going woke, dude. Everybody's money is as green as anybody else's. They just want money. That's why they edit out the gay kisses when they put the movie into China. They're not woke, they just want your money. Like, be for real.
For unity. I hope to unify nature and machine. Radical, baby!
Apparently they could have had Spider-Man in those movies, but they chose not to. Yeah, it's really funny. Sony's real advantage over Microsoft is their music. That's actually a good point. I totally forgot Sony had a publishing record, or a label. What's going on with Sony Music these days? They're not as big as UMG, right? Oh, they got Beyonce? Okay, yeah, that's probably good. They're probably doing okay over there. Where are my good cards, though? That's the question. I'm playing, like, all these shit cards. Yo, gamer!
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends.
Don't anger the 100 rings. Don't anger the 100 rings.
Don't anger the 100 rings. Bum bum ba 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 bum. What do you mean, good cards? You're playing Machina Forest, and you're not wrong.
My beautiful skin.
20% share for music globally. They're not exactly suffering. Sony is not suffering. I'm just saying it's very funny to me that their different divisions are doing so wildly differently. Like, their movies are so bad and nobody cares. UMG is still the biggest, I believe, though. I think that's true.
Trespassers are more than welcome.
Roach could be a good aggro deck for the story? Yeah, not bad. Not a bad idea. Where the hell is my shit? Where's my Damien? What the hell? Getting bricked. UMG gives me the most copyright claims? Yeah, that is a very UMG thing to do. Not gonna lie. What do you mean copyright claims? You don't make videos. On your streams? They copyright claim on your streams? Really? That's pretty... I guess it's all automatic. It doesn't cost them anything. That kind of sucks, though.
Oh, that poor little thing.
you dispatched that magical life form with such ease. I apologize for being unable to help. You weren't wounded, were you?
Oh no, I'm totally fine.
Well, that comes as a relief.
You should play aggro with Shamu Shama. I should just play aggro, dude.
I do beg your pardon.
But for some reason, I have like a weird attachment to Machina Forest. I don't know what to tell you.
Huh? It's... She thinks I'm some sort of weirdo. Should I tell her I came from another world? Would she even believe me?
If you're trying to... If you're trying to avoid her thinking you're a weirdo, you probably shouldn't say that.
Land, aren't you? Huh? I should introduce myself already. Maisha LaForge.
Hey, can I ask, teacher? Teacher, can I ask a question?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
They're not dressed that differently.
I'm Arisa.
Arisa, is it? You have
they honestly look
it can feel good
not. They look like they could come from the same place.
In this land.
No, it's fine. If anyone should be sorry, it's me. I hurt that creature.
She pronounces it Maisha? Wait, hold up.
I should introduce myself already. Maisha LaForge.
It's not Maisha? This whole time it was Maisha? That's fucked up. That's fucked up and twisted, actually.
To dispatch those creatures is the work of knights. Thank you very much for your help.
No, I really didn't do anything.
Arisa, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to suggest something in the way of thanks and an apology.
In Japan, they say Meisha. Interesting.
Suggest something?
Assuming, of course, that you have no objections.
I'm still gonna call her Maisha. Maisha sounds dumb.
Whoa!
And it takes too long.
That would be great, but...
Maisha is shorter.
I really don't want to bother you.
To assist travelers from other lands is another one of our roles in the Order of Blade Rights. Worry not.
Oh, okay.
Arisa! Arisa, don't go with her! She's evil! You know that gif of like Walter White shouting from the car? That's how I'm feeling.
This world. I guess I'll go along with her. All right then. Please, show me around.
Very well. In that case, please follow after me. Ah, yes. I'd forgotten to say something very important. Welcome, Arisa, to the land of Isunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds. My intrepid blade will protect you.
Welcome to Ravnica. I mean Isunia. Any MTG Andes in the chat?
Would you prefer to ride in a gondola or walk, Arisa?
Okay, she calls a gondola. Maybe she's just bad at pronouncing things. That's an honest-to-God possibility. That could be real. Maybe she just sucks at talking. That could be true.
Ah, that's right, isn't it? The gondola is a sort of small boat.
You gotta stop calling it a gondola. It's a gondola.
Small boat. I think Losaria told me about boats before. She said they float across the top of the water.
Arisa, come on, man. Come on, are you dumb? Are you dumb? What do you mean you don't know what a boat is, dude? Alistair had water in it, man. You could see it in the art, man. What do you mean you don't know what a boat is?
Might this happen to be your first time seeing a boat?
It's the, yeah.
I see. You've come here from the west, haven't you? There are essentially no bodies of water
Arisa.
there.
Yes, that's it.
She was raised in the woods. If you lived in a landlocked country, you would still know what a boat is, okay? Stop defending her.
It sure isn't easy to say I'm from another world. Sorry for lying to you, Maisha.
In that case, Arisa, this must be your first time seeing such large canals as these.
Canals? You mean these rivers, right?
Yes, these canals are the pride of Isunia. They draw water from the surrounding river.
Igni, they don't have internet. I bet Baphomet has internet.
If one has a gondola, one can practically go anywhere.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Yes, indeed. Canals and
Can confirm I'm from the west. Can confirm I'm from the east. We have many boats. Okay, so one thing. Here's what we know about the Isunia world, okay? Isunia in the middle. West, no boats. East, boats. That's what we know about this universe.
I should mention that guilds are groups of people who have assembled for the same purpose. The land of Isunia, you see, is governed by a council of guilds.
A council of guilds. So many new words and sights. I really am in another world.
All told, there are
Entertainment in Iolon must have been insane before Baphomet went full tyrant. Dude, they got like full-on sex bots and VR porn over there, dude. Aeolon would have been crazy before Baphomet went crazy.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Maisha, you're in the Order of Blade Rights, right?
Exactly. The Order of Blade Rights, Guild of Justice. There is also the Magus Covenant, Guild of Resplendence. There is Escamoli, Guild of Balance. And there is Nicola Adele, the Forbidden Guild.
I love how it's just a guy.
And finally, there is Countess Solari, Guild of Stealth. Well, Nicola Adele isn't strictly speaking a guild. At any rate, though, each of these performs their own role in order to keep the balance in this land. Our primary
Baphomet sounds like a tentacle guy. I mean, he does have tentacles, yeah.
Capital in a spirit of strength and service. It's not as if our mission is anything extraordinary, though. The most we ever really do is dispatch the Magus Covenant's magic life forms. We also assist travelers and resolve other issues that the townspeople are facing, so long as it's within the scope determined by Escamoli.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, this accordion music is driving me crazy.
Jacks of all trades.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Not at all. We simply wish to be in the service of this land.
The service of this land? That really is cool. Maisha,
I just like to imagine that on the gondola behind them, there's like a guy playing the accordion. And that's where the music is coming from.
Oh!
Eleanor Gloria, you're the guild marshal, so you'd better start explaining. Today's going to be different.
When do you think Worlds Beyond will release? April or May? I'm like 90% confident. Either April or May.
Wrong. You want to know why? Because you're a big dumb oaf with a nasty look in your eyes.
What the hell? Capital D colon. What the fuck?
I was born big, and I've always had this look in my eyes. It's nothing I chose.
Oh, Arisa, my apologies. I have a sudden errand to take care of. I'll be back soon.
All right. I wonder if it has something to do with those people over there. I hope it's all right. Oh no.
Oh, it's a filler fight. It has nothing to do with the story at all. This is another one just shows up. Oh, okay. Okay, so Isunia, the story is better in Isunia, but it's still got plenty of filler fights, it looks like. I want to keep the Damien turn one. This is fine. Eleanor sure is a rune player. Tonko, isn't it like 4 AM? Are you okay, man? Are you editing Twin Drive right now? I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm keeping him up. I got him in the mines, dude. I got Tonko in the mines. Oh no.
Show me your death. May the forest be at peace.
Yeah, it's really funny that their first world that they got. The first world they got Isekai to is just another fantasy world that's like almost the same. Very dumb. Who?
I thought we were friends.
Who is that? I've never seen such a beast.
I hope to unify nature and machines. You're done for.
Igni stream is the background noise? Hell yeah.
Beauty in
eventually.
I keep bothering Tonko because things are finally happening. The twin drive is happening. I got my Shadowverse deck, so I want to play Shadowverse with him.
Where was that forest exit?
I feel so special. I'm the only guy that Tonko does anything with. He knows how to make me feel like a special gal.
I thought we were friends.
Verifying access.
You gotta know what you're doing to throw this butte.
To throw this butte.
Everything is a lesson.
It won't be long now.
Double the blades.
Tonko's a harem protag? Who else is in the harem? Is it a harem if it has one person in it?
Hey, let's play. I'm just a little withered.
4 shadows for 2 damage as a fanfare is so sad. I mean, the times have changed, man. Times have changed. Kaylin? No, Kaylin is in my harem. You're getting it wrong. This is the dynamic is different. Your stupid face. This is pretty funny. Free removal, Pog. Kaylin is the rival. Considering the devs were former MTG players, I'm not surprised that the first world is legally distinct to Ravnica. It's like, it's barely legally distinct. It's legally distinct. Is it distinct though? Not really. It's not even lethal, sadly. Get him.
This ends here.
Yeah, Shadowverse, the developers of Shadowverse love Magic the Gathering. And that's fair enough. Magic the Gathering is a pretty good game. A lot of the people who play it, I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, some people who play it are really cool. But a lot of the people who play it, I'm not the biggest fan. The game, though, pretty good. Pretty good, dude. And like one of the Shadowverse Evolve Japanese ambassadors is a former MTG pro as well.
It's absorbing all my arrows. It might be stronger than the one before.
Okay, win in the game, lose in the cutscene. What the hell?
Apologies for making you do the cleanup.
No, I'm sorry. Whoa, he's really scowling at me. Did I make him angry? Maisha! Are you alright?
Sorry there, Maisha. I was slow to lend a hand.
No, I should be the one apologizing if anything.
Dude, before she goes full evil mode, she's like such a girl fail, dude.
Don't sweat it. I ought to say hello already.
Igni would be the cool guy in high school who gets loved by everyone. The girls want him and the guys want to be him. Actually, in high school, I was more of the class clown type. I was friends. I had a close-knit friend group, and then I was friendly with everyone in the grade. I had, like, no enemies.
I'm Arisa.
Arisa's a traveler, and I was serving as her guide.
Yeah? Hope Maisha
I'm sure some people hated me, but they didn't dare voice it out loud because I was too popular.
What?
People just liked me mostly.
Certainly, I haven't been much help yet, but all the same.
I was the token male friend? In a friend group of a dozen girls? What the fuck? You are living a harem life. Harem anime life. What the hell, dude?
Arisa, there's nothing funny about this.
What happened? I was like not paying attention. I was reading chat, so I have to like go back and read.
Sorry. It's just that you two seem like such good friends.
I have more female friends than male friends, which I personally find weird. I think it's pretty normal.
Oh, yeah?
It's just whoever you vibe with, dude. People are people. Men and women are different, but people are still people. You vibe with different people.
Despite the fact that I'm under Marshall.
Oh, don't sweat it.
He seemed like a really scary person at first, but I think that he's really kind. I shouldn't have been scared of him just because of how he looks.
Yeah, you should be scared of her. She's like Space Hitler. Oh, fuck, I said it. I shouldn't have said the name. I'm kind of worried this is gonna get demonetized now, but...
Cetus? Sorry for being scared of you a second ago.
No biggie. It's nothing new.
No, I'm not scared anymore. You seem really kind, Cetus.
Kind?
Yeah, like your voice and the way you act.
Oh, that's the second time anyone's ever said that to me.
You have a rather aggressive look in your eyes, Cetus. That's why people often get the wrong impression. But as a matter of fact, you're incredibly kind. Just the type for our Guild of Justice. Oh, Cetus, I haven't embarrassed you, have I?
Who cares? I'm going back to the guild now.
Oh, he's tsundere.
Ah, how to proceed. I should report to the Marshal about what just happened. But I'm also in the middle of guiding someone.
If you're not busy, how about tagging along, Arisa?
Yes, that's right. The Order of Blade Rights is one of the great sights that travelers come to see. Perhaps I shouldn't refer to it as one of the sights, though.
How about it, Arisa?
Well, if you two don't mind, I'd love to go.
Good. Let's head back to headquarters then. Anything happens on the way back, I'll handle it. Welcome, Arisa, to the land of guilds and shimmering dew. Isunia.
Apologies, Cetus. I said that to her just a bit ago.
Oh.
I'm glad I met such great people. If I stick with Maisha and Cetus, I'll learn all about Isunia. And if I do that, then I should be able to find a way to rescue Losaria.
That's a little bit of a stretch.
Wait for me, Losaria.
I'm so bad at remembering names, I don't remember half of the names of my classmates and even my homeroom teacher. I just called people with nicknames I made up. That's pretty funny. I'm pretty bad with names too, to be honest. I'm pretty bad with names too.
I was watching you.
Unless I'm like hanging out with that person regularly. Like if I meet somebody one time and they tell me their name and then I meet them like the week after, it's gone. It's like straight up gone. I'd have to be interacting with you like almost daily for me to remember your name.
Oh, my best friend taught it to me.
Oh my, your friend certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Losaria's super strong, and she's super nice, so I have to help her no matter what.
Help her? Is Losaria by chance in some sort of trouble?
Well...
Maisha, quit prying.
Ah, yes, you're right. My apologies, Arisa.
No. I should be the one apologizing. I do want to save Losaria, but I shouldn't have made Maisha and Cetus worry. What am I doing?
I feel like the big priority is to fight the evil god that froze your world. I feel like you shouldn't really be that stressed out over these small social stumbles, if you ask me. But then again, you didn't know what a fucking boat was, so I don't know. Maybe you're just like a baby. I bet Losaria would have known what a boat was.
I don't see what's so funny. All right, we're here.
Whoa, this place is so cool. It's like it's old and new all at once.
Precisely. I love the interior of our barracks as well.
Ah, welcome back, Under Marshal Cetus.
What the hell? This is, whenever Mako messages me, this is the voice I imagine.
Ah, greetings. How are things looking?
As far as our reports say, it looks like there are 2 magical life forms left.
If that's the case, then I believe we've already made quick work of them. Are there any reports of injuries?
There was one squad what got ambushed, but they never got scraped up a bit. All's in order, Under Marshal.
Yeah, this is what Mako sounds like.
That's a relief.
Oh, and, Under Marshal, who's that?
Ah, my apologies. I should have introduced her sooner. She is a traveler visiting Isunia. Her name is Arisa.
Oh, it's good to meet you. I'm Arisa.
She is certainly adorable.
Okay.
But she was also able to wipe out a magical life form in mere moments.
I hate to say it, chat, but I think I had rose-tinted memories of the Isunia story.
No, not really. It wasn't all
This is very... What's the vibe? This is like when you need to reach the word count on your essay dialogue writing.
Hey, you really got it, eh?
It takes forever.
What kind of archer are you?
Move along!
It's not every day you see a bow shaped like that. Mind if I take a closer look?
This is Britain, but isekai?
Enough. Start acting like a blade right.
This...
Yes, sir.
Cetus, I'm going to report to the Marshal. Following that comes...
The accordion music is not helping, dog. I'm about to fall asleep, man.
Calling up a report, turning it into Escamali. Sure. Don't forget, though, there's something missing.
Well, yes. I suppose there always is.
I'll head out. You stay here and handle the rest.
I apologize that it always turns out like this.
Don't sweat it. What'll you do, Arisa? If you don't mind, I could guide you around instead.
Are you sure I won't be in your way? Don't you have something to do now?
There's something I'd like to show you in order to help you understand Isunia better.
That's the guy that summons an Evo's a Knight, yeah. He's a very strong card, but here he's just a nameless NPC.
Seriously? Cetus, if you take Arisa to Magus, then her image of Isunia will surely...
They're as much a part of Isunia as anything else.
Ah, then, well, I will meet you at Escamali.
They hate mages. Fair. Wizards? They're bullshit. I agree.
Sounds good. What do you say, Arisa?
All right, let's go.
Before we reach Magus, there's one thing that I ought to talk to you about. Do you know what a rose is?
Yeah, there are a lot of them growing in the forest.
The folks we're about to meet are roses, with thorns sharp as razors. Best prepare yourself.
They're kind of dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're also Isunia's rulers. Couldn't hurt for you to see them once. If anything happens, I'll step in. Let's go then, Arisa.
So boring, man. This is so boring. I'm dying. Okay, at least there's only 13 chapters, okay? We're halfway there. We're almost halfway there.
This is the heart of the capital.
Whoa, it's so pretty. It goes on and on forever. And wow, look at all that water.
That's the Fountain of Prosperity.
Fountain? It's like a spring, but different, huh?
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm not so good with words. Said I'd show you around, but I've barely spoken at all.
I wouldn't know about anything here if I was alone. Thanks for being my guide.
Oh?
Yeah.
Not much longer, Arisa. Stay alert.
Oh my Lanta!
What?
Ugliest MF I've ever seen.
That's their watchman. It's harmless enough. For now, anyway. Come on, let's go inside.
I do not remember this mob. Yeah, me neither. Who the frick? I forgot his last name was Law. That's pretty funny.
Welcome.
That's like if my name was Ignideus Streamer.
These parts.
That guy seems kind of scary.
First name Ignideus, last name Streamer. Please, Mr. Streamer was my father.
Take me to Eleanor Gloria. As the guild's marshal, she's obligated to explain.
Eleanor is unfortunately accompanying guests in town.
Take me to her.
Oh dear. Well, if you truly insist.
Wanna go?
There'll be no need. Stand back. I'll take this.
So she wasn't in town, they're just lying.
Cetus Law. You're always causing me some sort of trouble. I don't have time for this, you know.
You and the Magus Covenant, you experiment with magical life forms. You fail, and then you have the gall to let those things escape. You've gone too far. Today, and I mean today, you turn yourself into Escamali.
Even even if I went, the most they'd do is curtly send me back. Have you ever tried using that head of yours? I swear. You there? Who, me? That figures. Where'd you crawl out of anyway? And what's going on with those clothes of yours? And that bow?
Turn yourself in,
Capital D colon.
Really now? Didn't I tell you?
Hey, why is she so mean to Arissa? Arissa didn't do anything.
Why are you condescending to me? You just don't learn, do you, Cetus Law?
Your ilk are the ones who never learn. Stand back, Arissa.
No, it's...
This is between us and them. Your help's nothing we...
You showed me the town, Cetus. I want to repay you.
Okay, but don't bite off more than you can chew. They mean business.
Okay. I don't want to hurt anybody, so don't get violent, okay?
Here we go. We're halfway through the Asunia story for Arissa, and nothing's happened. Asunia, are they all like this? Are all the Asunia stories very back-ended? Because nothing has happened. I don't remember them all being like this. Is this true, chat?
I'll display my incomparable worth. You gotta know what you're doing to throw this beauty.
Some are more world lore focused and others are more character focused, I think. Okay, we'll figure it out. Taco, by the way, have you done the new story? The hero story? Or have you also not done that yet? I don't remember. I don't remember you streaming it. No? Okay. Gotcha. Why is the arena green? Sometimes they change up the colors of the fighting arena for the story mode. That's literally all there is to it. They just want to make it look a little different. It's no big reason or anything.
No. Trespassers are more than welcome.
I love milling guards. I like Luna, Urias, and Ewan. I remember liking those ones too, yeah. I don't remember liking Arissa's one, and I can see why. I can see why, dude.
I hope to unify nature and machine. You gotta know what you're doing to throw this.
I'm waiting for Worlds Beyond release date, so if it's before May, I'm finished. It's either May or April, IMO. So 50-50. Let's figure it out. I don't think it's June. The people who say it's June are a little too pessimistic, IMO. But hey, you can always check back and see if I was right. Hannah PTSD. Oh, it's fine. She's harmless.
Next time will be different. Look at your stupid face.
September? Dude, that would be fucked up. Imagine they release a Worlds Beyond starter set for Shadowverse Evolve, and then Worlds Beyond comes out in September. That would be actually messed up though. I don't think that's happening. All right, we're good, boys. Trust.
Do you see why I am without equal?
Don't anger the 100 rings. Amateur hour.
I like Arissa's designs, but I don't like her story modes. Not entirely unfair. Ooh, double piercing rune. Ogler? Are you playing Daria? Wait, are we fighting real decks now? I thought we were still fighting jobber decks. Oh no. That's kind of scary now.
I'll pierce you through.
I thought we were still fighting jobbers. What is this hand? No, we have lethal. It's fine. Never mind, we don't have lethal. It's close though.
This drill, I will carve anew tomorrow.
You're done for!
These forests.
I'll pierce you through!
We're fine. See? Alright, if they're gonna start playing more real decks, I've gotta play a more real deck than this. I've gotta play something more real than this, Doug. Does anybody have an aggro forest deck?
They're not working.
I just play literally a rotation aggro forest deck.
Yeah. It appears wooden, but it houses magical power. A strange bow indeed. My arrows won't reach. How come? Still.
Watch out, Arisa!
That's all for today. I'm the cosmic flower. Respect me lots, reject me not.
You think she practiced that catchphrase in front of the mirror?
Eleanor, you have a duty.
Get lost for today. I'm too busy to keep you nitwits occupied. Most of the time, those dissipate within a few hours anyway. No one's been hurt, so don't get bent out of shape. Adios!
Spanish exists! In Isunia! Epic!
My, what a bunch of knuckleheads. What would I have to eat to be like you? Rocks? Talk about a real head scratcher. Well, whatever. I'm off to see Isabel then.
Ooh, foreshadowing for the runecraft mode. Play Yubaha and make the stream 10 times longer? No, I want to go to bed at some point.
Are you hurt, Arisa?
No, I think I'm fine.
Magic Spain? What is Magic Spain like, you think?
Oh, I'm alright. Even if I stumbled a bit back there.
No, you did fine. That woman's really strong though, huh?
She's Eleanor Glory.
Play Hozumi OTK? I'd rather not.
The head of the
I just don't like how that deck plays, I don't know.
She's renowned as one of the greatest mages of our time. Thing is, she's more or less a kid on the inside. You can see how she doesn't know how to listen. It's not rare for her experiments with magical life forms to throw the town into chaos. She can be a real handful.
So not everyone in a guild is nice.
We've got our goals, and she's got her goals. The other guilds, of course, are no different. There's more than one path through Isunia. It's a land that gets by through the collision and communication of the 4 guilds, and one.
Gets by through communication? That sounds really nice.
Nice, huh?
Yeah. Communication means that people are
Play the
working
rotation
together,
aggro
right?
with Castell? I might.
I just thought that was nice.
Maybe next time. Maybe the next time we do a forest stream.
I love this land. I love the way it all comes together. That's why I want to protect it.
You're really cool, Cetus.
Let's move on to Eskimo.
Oh, he's so cute.
Mind if I keep
Cetus is a cutie.
Yeah, that'd be... Wait, is that Erica?
What's the matter?
It's, my friend. My partner.
Oh.
Really? Are you sure? But you were in the middle of showing me
Dear
around.
Lord, make the accordion stop. I'm saying.
I'm heading to Escamali now. Once Maisha and I submit the report, we'll go back to the guild. I really owe you one from back there. You should stop by later.
Partner, Gage, happy Pride.
All right. Thank you. Erica. That was really Erica, wasn't it? Where could she have gone?
I've seen that you wield the true blade. Still, even if you wield it, will the people understand its meaning?
I'm not so sure.
Oh.
But even so.
I love his voice, man.
It's her. Erica.
That voice.
Erica. Oh, good, it's you.
So you're here in this world too.
Yeah. I got split up from everyone else. I thought I was alone.
Is that right?
You should come with me, Erica. I met a bunch of really nice people called the Order of Blade Rights. So, Who is that person, Erica?
That's none of your concern.
Who is that guy? He's as strong as Eleanor. No, maybe even stronger.
Generally, Leon cards are stronger than Eleanor cards, yeah.
Tell me who you are.
There's a name people call me, but I don't use it myself.
Oh. I could listen to it all day, dog.
Get back
Great
from Erica,
voice.
Or else I'll...
Arisa, please stop.
Erica?
I won't allow you to turn your bow against this man.
But he has such a scary look in his eyes.
Didn't you learn your lesson just now about not judging people by the scary look in their eyes?
If what I say won't get through to you, then maybe this will.
I feel like you didn't really try. I feel like you resorted to violence very quickly here, Erica. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you kinda resorted to fighting a little quickly, okay? Why don't you just cool your jets, okay? None of these people have a sense of communication skills at all. Yeah, that's pretty true.
You have breathed your last.
Hey, Erica, remember when we joined forces to save the world an hour ago? That's what I'm saying. You know, chat, I think I might have been looking at Isunia's writing with rose-tinted glasses, dog. Because so far, I am not impressed, man. I am not impressed by what is happening here. This is pretty cringe. I'm sure there... Which ones were the good ones?
Victory is in my sight.
There were good ones, right? Right?
Trespassers are more than welcome.
Right? Urias, Rowan, Luna. Okay, this is good to know.
You are done for.
This is good to know. There's good ones. There's good ones. Luminous Mage? Yeah, it's not even the good one. It's the bad Luminous Mage. I mean, I say that, but Luminous Mage was actually pretty good at the time. Looking for Damien and my Mecha Claws, obviously, but where the hell? The hell is it? Uriah's story update is when I started playing. Oh my god, this is before Tonko's time? Oh my god. Real boomer hours, bro. This is untargetable, right? Actually kind of sucks. That actually does kind of bad that that's untargetable. Oh, whatever. Ignore the noise I just made there. I don't know why I made that noise either. It has aura. Yeah, that's one thing I expect they will carry over from Evolve into... That's one thing I will say they're definitely gonna port over from Evolve. They're gonna port over Aura and Intimidate.
We'll never surrender. I've got a real bargain for you.
It all ends here.
Is it called Intimidate? No, it's called Aura and... Is it Intimidate? I literally don't remember. I haven't played a card with the other effect in a while. Intimidate, yeah, there it is. Aura means you can't target it with spells, and Intimidate means you can't target it with attacks. It exists in Shadowverse, but it's not a keyword like it is in Evolve.
I'll pierce you through.
Good. Me erratically, baby. Wouldn't.
Are they also doing the engage mechanic? Yeah, they are doing engage mechanic, but they're not doing no, they're doing activated abilities. They're doing activated abilities, but they're not doing the Shadowverse engage targeting system. If that's something you are curious about.
I hope to unify nature. Orisa, you...
Damien Smash.
Why, Erica?
Now stay out of my way.
What just happened?
That's enough. You two are partners. Don't hurt her much, or you'll hurt yourself.
Erica?
Arisa, I have my own path to walk.
Wait, Erica!
Please don't approach me again.
Erica, she's gone. If Erica's here, that means everyone else is here too. I'm sure they are. I'm gonna look for them. They might be as worried as I am, but how should I search? This town is so big.
Huh. Aren't you that girl from earlier?
Heard a big commotion over here, so I came running.
Oh my god, it's Mako Stygian.
I don't know. What should I say to him?
Well, let us know if you...
I'm gonna tell them the truth, and then see what we should do. Can I go
What
back
the
to
fuck?
Can I explain things there?
Aren't you British?
You bet you can. Let's get back then.
Alright. All of us said we'd help each other out. I'll explain everything to Maisha and Cetus, and then find everyone else.
An invitation.
I really tell you, those Magus folks don't make a whit of sense to me.
Not a lick of it. For all the brains they got, they always act like a bunch of fools.
Eleanor was just like, oh, wow!
She's got magic like you wouldn't believe. If only she'd use it right.
I wanted to ask, but is there anyone like Eleanor in the Blade Rights?
You bet your bow there is. The Marshal, but he's still recuperating. His health's not so good, you see. So the Under-Marshal's been calling the shots for a while now.
Oh, I see. Sorry for asking.
No, don't worry, don't worry. It's not the same without the Marshal here, but we're doing just fine.
The Under-Marshal can't use blades or magic, but her heart is good.
Maisha does have a good heart, doesn't she? She really seemed to care about me.
Strength and
Just
kindness
stare to the
would make a
camera.
blade right, and her heart's as strong and kind as they come.
It's not hard to see why Cetus fell for her.
No.
Especially when you consider how they met.
Oh!
Cetus and Maisha?
Hey, no need to say it so loud. Sorry, but you'll need to keep that a secret.
Oh, alright. Got it. Cetus likes Maisha? Wow! I never would have imagined!
It's cause the Under-Marshal's such a charmer, we're able to give this land our all. And, speak of the devil, look and see for yourself.
Thanks for everything, Maisha!
Don't work too hard now. There's a lot more to life than your job.
God, I forgot how hideous she is. Why is her art style like that?
Hey, you're as scrawny as ever, I see. Drop in later, we'll fix you some real home cooking.
See? We love how kind she is, and so does everyone else in town.
Wow, she's really popular.
You can say that again. That's our Under-Marshal.
Ah, Arisa.
Oh, Cetus!
Dude, he's taller than Cetus. This guy's huge.
Already turned in the report, huh?
It's the same story every time. I didn't get the seal of anyone involved, and Eskamali's going to have to sort it out.
Classic Magus.
I know. Where are you off to?
Seems like the young lady got dragged into something, so I figured I'd hear her out back at the guild.
I see. Mind if I take things from here, then?
Not one bit. We'll get back to patrol. Later, miss.
Okay, see you.
Now then, Maisha.
Ah, yes, I beg your pardon, everyone. Thank you very much for your patience. Ah!
Whoa.
Apologies, Cetus, and thank you very much.
Don't.
Maisha's voice is also really nice, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. They got some good voice actors for this one.
Arisa, was everything all right with your friend?
About that.
You can fill us in at the guild. Let's go.
So your friend was accompanied by a man wearing black garments and an eye patch?
Yes, and he was super, super scary.
Ooh, you're lucky to be back in one piece.
Huh? What do you mean?
I should elucidate further. The man you encountered was likely an opponent far more dangerous than Eleanor Gloria. He is Leod Black, the Marshal of Contis.
I forgot that was his last name.
Of Shadows. Ignideus, the very darkness lurking within this land. He is an assassin who tears through the night, robbing life. He is a rebel who aims to turn this land's order to chaos.
But then why is Erica?
That I cannot say. But to think that she would be affiliated with Countess Solari.
Their minds are a mystery. No one can figure them out.
Why are they allowed to be a guild again? Is that in Erica's story that we find that out?
Rules say to stay away from Counter Solari. As things stand, we can't act.
Indeed, that is true.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is my fault, isn't it?
No, Orisa, you aren't to blame.
They're part of Isunia too. It's Isunia's problem to take care of. Our problem to take care of.
Cetus, I've made up my mind.
Oh yeah?
I shall spare you the details, but suffice it to say, we have no easy way to interact with Countess Solari. Even if someone in Countess Solari were to take the life of a common person, the most we would be able to do is search for the culprit, and acts of combat against the culprit are explicitly forbidden. If we were to ignore those prohibitions, we would incur harsh punishment from Escamoli. It's no use to discuss things with members of Countess Solari. Encounter one and combat is certain. We're therefore unable to lend you our assistance at this time.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll...
However, I must say there is one thing that can be done. All guilds have the right to security. If any harm comes to the guild, then the guild is permitted to intervene against the one causing harm. If we were to exercise this right to security, then we would be able to assist you in small-scale combat, specifically a battle in which no life is taken.
So what you're saying is...
I've been rather long-winded, haven't I? My apologies. Allow me, then, to speak as straightforwardly as possible. Orisa?
Yeah?
Do you not wish to become a member of the Order of Blade Rights?
Huh?
Whoa! Orisa got a job! This is back in the day where you could just walk into an office and get a job, okay? This is what boomers think getting a job is like. It's not like that anymore, okay? It's much more difficult these days. But I guess Isunia is a fantasy world, so that's fair enough.
Those weary eyes. That smile that didn't match them. She was there alone. She was all by herself and lonely.
The hell, is this Cetus's diary?
That was all. That was it.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know where to begin.
I thought for a moment that it had started to rain. My whole body was soaked, but the sky was despicably clear.
I'm looking for someone.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
I realized how miserable I'd been. A drop of sweat trickled down my fur. What was I afraid of? Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Maisha LaForge.
Wet fur smell? Oh, gross. Yuck. That's true.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Do you know anyone here?
Nobody.
Then why are you here?
I don't know.
Those weary eyes of hers drew me.
Damn.
I got lost deep inside them. They were ice. They were fire. It was
he's down bad.
With some sort of malady.
He's down bad.
To the Order of Blade Rights? Yes. I had come down with something. And that mismatch between her eyes and her smile was to blame. It was the only reason I could talk so much. We're a guild of justice, one that protects the peace and the people of Isunia. If you'd like, we could put you up.
If I may wish for such a thing, I'd like that very much.
I took her hand, and that's when it all started.
Sita!
Maisha, maybe her days in the Blade Rights washed that weariness away. But her voice grew.
Did you just started to play story mode? No, I played the story mode before up to Iolan story. Up to Iolan conclusion. But then I stopped because I got bored. But now, before Worlds Beyond comes out, I want to experience it from the beginning all the way to the end. So a few streams ago, we started with Morningstar, and now we finally made it to Guild War.
The color
and hopefully we'll be done with Guild War by the end of next week.
Once they finally matched, I realized I'd wanted to save her. The woman with the mismatched smile.
Cetus, why am I...
Because you're the best for the job. I'm just not the type to lead other people.
But me as Under Marshal, though? I doubt I can even unsheath the Marshal's sword. I'm surely not...
All of the members trust you. You're kind. And that kindness will save Isunia. That's enough. There won't be any problem. I'll be here.
Are you sure?
Her worried eyes seem to tremble. The image
Dude,
of
he's so down bad, bro.
There seemed so reliable.
Bro.
It was almost like my desire to be needed.
I'm cringing, dude.
My heart
I'm cringing.
I always tell the truth. You're the one who's right for the Order of Blade Rights.
Oh no.
But by no means was it an easy path. Some people refused to take her seriously, saying she was incompetent or unreliable. The Marshal fell ill, and Counter Solari's secret maneuvers began then. It was really
Why is he
one
talking
thing
like
after the
fan
other.
fiction? Man, it's like his diary.
But even then...
I may not be capable of much, but my love for the Guild is second to none. Not even the Marshal surpasses me there. So if you would believe me, please fight together. I'll do what I can for this land and for you all.
Her smile gave me courage. Maisha LaForge. Where did she come from?
And where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Because I know she belongs here. Maisha, I'm glad I put you in charge.
Cetus, I'll live up to your expectations. Wait and see.
Oh, I know. I know you'll act in the name of justice.
Dun 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 dun. That didn't go well, did it?
Maisha, what are you trying to say?
Well, if you were to join the Order of Blade Rights, Arisa,
If only
then we
he
would be able
knew.
to treat this matter as an infringement against one of our members. We would be able to exercise our right to security and thereby help you without running afoul of Escamoli.
You really don't have to do all that.
You proved your strength by helping out with our mission and beating those magical life forms. That help was proof of your kindness. Strength and kindness.
Is this the
are what
only
make a
requirements?
That means you've got what it takes.
Aye, nay. We in the Order of Blade Rights wish to have you. What happens from there is dependent on your wishes. If you would join us, we would welcome you with strength and kindness.
Join the Blade Rights.
We simply wish...
I love...
It's called...
I usually skip the
like you guys.
flashbacks because
And
I remember
really,
what
really
happened. I just did them.
So if I could join, I'd love to, but I can't.
Can't?
Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I just thought that no one would believe me if I said anything. I'm not from this world.
Requirements for the job: kindness, kindness, and kindness. Dude, that's easy. We need more jobs like this in real life, dude. That would have to go to college for 4 years.
My friend Losaria went to another world. I was chasing after her and I ended up here. So I can't be one of your members. If Losaria isn't in this world, if she didn't come here too, then I'll have to go to another world.
Ah, I see.
I know it has to sound crazy, but it's true. I'm really sorry.
There is no need to apologize, Arisa. We simply wish to be together with you.
Huh?
Certainly it pains me to know that we'll part, but that's hardly a reason not to join forces. It may have been coincidence that brought us together, but until the day when we must eventually part, I see no issue with remaining in each other's company.
But that would be like I'm using you guys.
No one would be using anyone. We would be joining forces, working in union.
I owe you one, kid. All I want is to pay you back.
Maisha.
What does she owe him? What?
Cetus.
She didn't really do anything.
Arisa, but I'm going to ask you once again, would you please join the Order of Blade Rights?
Okay. Yes, I will.
How wonderful in that case.
Under Marshal, Cetus, you there?
Is something amiss?
Murder. Looks like the work of Counter Solari.
Counter Solari? That means that...
Now, of all time...
Sorry, Arisa. We've got to...
can I go with you? I'm worried about Erica, and we're partners now.
You're right. Sorry about that. Let's head out.
Okay. I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, it's the 1-1. It's the 1 play point 1-1. Forgot that he was a card also.
We rushed here as fast as we could. What's the situation?
Approximately 1 hour ago, we discovered a body while out on patrol. The head had been sliced clean off, and judging from the wounds, it's likely the work of Counter Solari. And, Under Marshal, this body looks like a fresh kill.
You searched the vicinity?
We did, but we didn't find a trace of anything.
Please excuse my lateness.
Maisha, that cut, what happened to you?
I crossed paths with a peculiar character, but I'm all right. I can still move.
Was it Urias? Maybe. I don't remember.
Yourself too hard.
I won't. So now, how do we proceed?
This is horrible. Who would do something like this?
Sorry, Maisha, but I have to leave you in charge here.
All right then. Thank you very much.
This way, Arisa. Is this your first time seeing anything like this?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Counter Solari really does awful things, huh? Even though they're a guild, just like the Blade Rights.
They're assassins. Degenerates. There were once two sides to the Blade Rights. Suncore, which provided guidance to the people.
Lore drop.
And Mooncore, which vanquished evil.
How did Arisa expect to be Forest Guardian if she can't handle this though? I mean, I know seeing a dead body is a big deal. I've seen a dead body. It sucks. It's not good to look at. But aren't you gonna be Forest Guardian? Isn't that pretty important?
Suncore guided the people, and Mooncore sought out evil.
Do you think if Cetus was more casual, he would call her Maish? Yeah, but he's spilling his spaghetti all the time, dude.
Split the two apart. I don't know the details, but they say it had something to do with a keeper.
A keeper?
Does he mean Nexus?
Sun rose, but moon sank into the darkness, turning into a bunch of degenerates who swore never to worship the sun. That's when they started calling themselves Counter Solari.
So the Order of Blade Rights and Counter Solari used to be one guild.
Yes. Those days are long past, but the resentment is still alive.
It's so weird Arisa beat a godlike being first before seeing a dead body, right?
Yeah, but
that shows you how much of a chump Nexus is. Nerva's the real boss.
The 4 guilds and 1 keep the balance of this land. And if the Order of Blade Rights and Counter Solari were to fight things out, the Magus Covenant would have their way in the meantime. They think we're a bunch of pests, mucking up their flower bed. They'd love to have us out of the picture. If we, Counter Solari, and Magus were all going at it, Escamali wouldn't just sit back and watch. The 4 guilds would harm each other, consume each other, and if we were to wear our
Rivalus Peak, it's still a while away. I've got a long way to go.
And if he were to will it, this land would be destroyed.
So that's why we can't do anything to counter.
I don't think Nicola would destroy the land. Knowing him, he seems like a nice guy.
But the way I look at things, that's just the way that Asunia is.
I've returned. All of the other members are now out searching. Are you well now, Arisa?
Yeah, I'm all better.
Something is amiss here, Cetus. For us to find such a fresh kill.
It's not normal for such meticulous people.
It was on purpose.
This discovery shouldn't have happened for at least a few days. Or maybe even upwards of a year.
Could it have been an error on account of the haste? Or could it be...
They left...
Nicola is just a chill guy, low-key. True.
Something's coming.
Look out!
Cetus.
I'm fine. But still... Seems they're after me. Maisha, stand back!
Hey! Why did we get a card of this guy when we could have gotten a card of her? We got robbed, chat. Oh my god.
Can you do this, Arisa?
Chat, we got robbed!
Yeah. Here goes. Erica, why are you with those people? They're really bad.
Does the Counter Solari assassin evolve into the girl version? Or do we only get the guy version? Because I feel like we should have gotten the girl version, dude. The girl version looks better. Not biased, by the way. There was a lady ambush the whole time? Wait till you fight Aishalendrig. I fought naked Aishalendrig already. I skipped the story, so I don't know what the context is, but I did fight naked Aishalendrig just to get the packs at the time, if I remember correctly. It was a while ago, though, hey.
Oh, come on!
He sure is naked. True. True. Naked Aishalendrig, dude. He's freaking naked.
Oh,
he's naked Jakey, dude.
For unity.
Trespassers are more than welcome.
I'm just gonna let this guy die, it's fine. You can deny it as much as you want, you're still a gooner deep down. I've never said I'm not a gooner. I just am also a normal man. A thing can be two things. People act like masturbating is based and nobody does it. Newsflash! Everybody does it! You can masturbate and still be normal. It's not based to masturbate, it's normal. Wait, this isn't. Oh, it's once. Okay. Wait, this is still pretty good, hey. Damn.
Do you see why I am without equal?
That's my hottest take, yeah.
Suppose I'll take that.
Oh yeah!
This with only one weapon.
What's a card that exists?
Don't bother fighting back.
This is fine. Igni hides his power level. I do hide my power level, but also, you know, it's fine. A thing can be two things. Oh my god! Wait, that guy's big! That's scary. So bad though, he didn't heal anything off it.
There is beauty in mutually assured deception.
Damien, blast! Terror Demon is big mood. What's his voice line? I didn't hear it.
Look at your stupid face.
Counter Solari, more like Jobber Solari, am I right? Oh! Anyway, give me the girl alt art for that guy, please.
Why? How could you do such terrible things?
Damn, that drip is crazy.
The die has been cast. That is all.
Aisha, permission to detain.
In accordance with our right to security, permission granted.
The false sun shall not rise.
New glory for the true moon. Farewell.
Oh, they committed Sudoku! They committed Subaru!
No, this is awful!
What was going through their heads? And what are we going to do with these bodies, Maisha?
In circumstances such as these, there's nothing we can do. We must simply report to Eskamali and await decision. Would you mind, Cetus?
Understood.
But why? What's going on?
Cetus often says that Countess Solari is a part of this land's balance, and I've been taught the same. But if I'm to speak my mind honestly, I don't believe that's true. This may not be the right
Forever change your bonds and the trajectory of your lives. I know what you're referring to. Yes, that is true. What they've changed Orisa forever. Yeah.
Countess Solari is attempting to spark a war.
A battle?
I haven't revealed this to Cetus yet, but it's reliable information. As Countess Solari continue their assassinations and machinations, they steal weapons from the other guilds to build up their offense. And they're secretly aiming to take command of the capital.
Then we have to stop them.
Yes, you and I share that wish, but Escamoli has its rules, and most of the members think the same way as Cetus. They believe that Countess Solari helps keep the balance of things. I may be a skittish little child whose imagination has gotten carried away. Perhaps there's nothing to Countess Solari's plans. I'm not only skittish, I'm also weak. Weaker than anyone else in the Order of Blade Rights.
That's not true. You're played as a 3 of in some lists of Natura Dragon in Shadowverse Evolve in the current set.
My sword is passed down to me by the Marshal himself. It's incredible. It's a mystical sword capable of storing and releasing magic, but I can't unsheath it. I can't even take it from its sheath. I lack the power to even use simple magic.
Naisha.
I can't allow this to go on, no matter how weak or skittish I might be. I don't want harm to come to this land.
I know how you feel. I know what it's like to want to protect something. To save something. Naisha, isn't there anything I can do?
What?
Erica? Erica, please wait!
Follow her, Orisa. We'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I'll help you, Maisha. I really will.
How did Maisha become bastardized into Natura? No, she's not a Natura card. She's just played in the Natura deck because she has good synergy. Natura discards a lot, and then Maisha boosts her power based on how many followers are in the discard. So, you know, it's kind of similar to how she is in the game as well. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna pee. Be right back. I'm back, baby. How are you? Hello. We're so back. We're almost done, hey? We're on chapter 11. Only 13. This is not so bad. We can finish this. Dude, we can finish this. Isunia is not gonna take that long.
Where could Erica have gone?
Next stream, I might, depending on, I might start tomorrow's stream early if I have the time. If I have the time. Maybe not. I do have stuff to do. I do have stuff I need to do, never mind. Yeah, forget I said anything. But I'm saying, maybe next week's streams I'll stream a little longer and we can get through this faster.
You're one of them.
Who are you?
I'm Orisa. Erica's she's a partner of mine. Where is she?
Partner?
Yeah, a partner. Maybe that's not what Erica's thinking, but it's what I'm thinking.
If that is the case, why would
I
you be
hate
acting
trees.
with
Natura's
them?
fun. Y'all are such haters.
Because the Blade Rights are all good people.
Idiot.
Hey, what are you doing?
You don't know a thing. Your eyes have been blinded by the false sun.
This guy's got a good voice too. Dude, they really locked in on They really locked in on the voice actors in this arc.
Why? Why do you guys always do such horrible things?
Creative conjurer.
No,
What's up, chat? What's up?
The false sun shall not rise.
Honestly, this is fine. I hate Haven. I understand. The current rotation is pretty bad. Haven is annoying. What can I say? Should have been Eternal Awakening, man. Should have been Eternal Awakening. What can I say?
I hope to unify nature and machine.
Good evening, Igni. Good evening! How are ya? Hope you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good time. I'm feeling so much more hopeful about Shadowverse now. Like, compared to December last year. I know it's only been a month, but the fact that we're finally getting news, we're getting the game this year in just a few months. I'm like, damn, it's happening. It's almost time. Shadowverse is up. This is the year of Shadowverse, baby. At least I hope it is. It better be.
Get ready. Brothers, I shall avenge you.
Oh, I forgot that this was... Do you guys know that that card used to be really good? Like, it was considered really good?
Amateur hour.
Isn't that crazy?
Don't anger the Hundred Rings. Amateur hour.
Like, getting a 3-5 was just good. Times have changed, man. Times have changed. Waiting is not the worst part, it's just not knowing how long you have to wait. I mean, waiting was pretty bad. If the wait is really long, it's bad. But just the fact that it's this year, a few months from now, and we're getting news about it, makes me feel way better.
You really are with her.
Stop! Quit doing this already!
You thought we feared death? We've been prepared since the age of our forebears.
I feel like... Now hear me out.
New glory for the true moon!
Oh, why? Life is too important for that. How can you just take it and throw it away like it's nothing?
As Countess Solari continues...
Yeah.
There's no way. They can't. I want to chase after Nexus, and I want to help Losaria.
So what I was gonna say is, hear me out.
This land is in danger. I know how it
If
feels
Counter
to
Solari
protect something
stopped
important.
like acting so edgy and then killing themselves, and instead like communicated even a little bit like normal people, I feel like misunderstandings could be avoided. Maybe I'm being naive, but I don't think talking edgy and then killing yourself is the best way to go about things necessarily, okay? That's all I'm saying.
She's a good person. I'm sure that if I talk with her, she'll see.
Is she?
She'll see that you can't destroy what's really important.
Is she a good person? I don't know. We're almost done. This story was not that good, bro. I really thought that Isunia was good, but I forgot how much of a drag some of these are.
Don't die.
Sure. You either.
Erica, there you are.
Liat, I have this. Take care of your own business for now. Orisa, why are you here?
I'm here to stop Counter Solari from hurting anyone else. Me and the people in the Order of Blade Rights are...
We might have worked together at one point. I might have been able to call you a partner.
Feels like it was literally yesterday.
If you're going to work with them, though, things won't be the same.
Erica, please listen to me.
What do you want me to listen to? You're abetting them. That says more than enough.
Abetting? But they're good people, so I just wanted to help them.
Idiocy. You don't understand a thing, Arisa.
Why don't you, like, tell her then?
No, that's not true. Maisha and Cetus and everyone else in the Order of Bladerights, they really care about this land. Everyone in the Order of Bladerights, every last person. They're all good people.
Oh?
Why are you with Counter Solari, Erica? They're the scary ones, taking lives and throwing their own lives away. Why are you with people like that, Erica?
There wouldn't be any point in explaining to you now.
Oh my...
So I'm going to...
Oh my God!
Obstacle.
Just tell her, man!
No. No, I don't want to fight with you, Erica.
Then stand still. I don't want to get hurt any more than you do. Erica, this will end in an instant.
Dude. Oh my lord, dude. She's so annoying. Just tell her, dude. Just tell her. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
This will end in an instant.
Oh my god. This is so annoying.
You have breathed your last.
I hate Guild Wars Erica so much. Yeah, we're doing Guild Wars Erica next stream too. Hey, nice top deck. She's insufferable. I agree. This friggin' sucks.
For unity.
For unity.
Are more than welcome.
This arc single-handedly ruined Erica for years. You know, I don't even disagree.
I hope to unify nature and machine. I hope to unify nature and machine.
The communication part of Erica's brain was surgically removed. It does feel that way, doesn't it?
You are done for. The customer's always right. If they can. Now this is the cutting edge.
Nah. I was like, I can do some funny shenanigans to get a cleft removal, but it's not worth it. Just use the evolution points, dude. Just use the evolution points God gave you. Any worms of a bag variety? I wish, dude. I'd love to get a worm of a bag variety right now. Hey! When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore. Well, now we have the Damien next turn, so we're good. Save Evos for next game, so true. What the hell is this accolade draw engine, dude? This is so ass. More like assolade, dude. Oh! How do I do it? I've done it again.
Fist the landing. Fist the landing.
Anyway.
Amateur hour.
Somebody order a Damien. Drill arm brawler.
This ends here.
These forests.
Bam!
Arisa, you.
I love the worm. Would you still love me if I was a mechanical bagworm, Chet?
Ha! No! How come? I don't have any desire to fight you either. But you've taken this on, and so have I. Would you believe me? Even if I were to tell you of all of the misdeeds of the Order of Bladerights?
I mean, it would help if you started with one of them.
We simply would.
I love that.
It's caught.
No, I don't believe you. You have to be confused, Erica. I mean, Maisha and Cetus and everyone else is so nice. That's not a lie.
Maybe at least try. That's what I'm saying.
No, It's Counter Solari.
Depends what you're reducing in hand. I'm reducing Mecha Claw Elf.
And they attacked us. So why?
Why indeed? I don't believe what you're saying either. How could I ever believe you? It was because of you that we were able to defeat Nexus. I'm grateful to you.
You didn't really defeat her. She ran away. Yeah, I mean, you beat her, but you didn't get her.
But even so, no. Precisely for that reason, I have to stop you here. You'd be heartbroken if you knew it all. So now, get ready!
Oh yeah! I forgot they did that! They tried to make us think that Erica fucking I'm sorry, that Arissa fucking died. I forgot they did that.
The past cannot be wiped away, and the present is made of crossing paths. Though their flesh may be near, their hearts are distant.
Who is this?
The sun and moon never align, but simply vie for the same throne. Fate is like the water that flows. Human wills are like tree leaves at the mercy of the wind, fluttering between hope and despair. A power beyond human understanding casts fate into disarray, and accursed fortunes manifest. Thus came the time of war. Blood and flame, smoke and rubble, life upon life. What do the guided ones see beyond a heartless war?
What the hell? So guys, do you remember that they tried to make it seem like Arissa fucking died? And then it took like, how long did it take for conclusion to come out? Like a couple months? That was so silly. That was so silly that they tried to do that, man. I do love it though. I do love it. I gotta say, I think it is hilarious that they tried to pull that shit up. Woo! Anyway, that is it for this stream. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. That's actually longer than I usually stream, so. Tomorrow, I'm streaming Shadowverse again. And, we're doing Erica in Guild War. If I'm able to stream earlier, maybe I do both Erica and Isabel, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. And then after that, I'm streaming over on Twitch with Taiga Okamori, and we're playing Guild Wars 2, which is my favorite MMOs. If you're not followed on the Twitch, you can follow if you care about other stuff other than Shadowverse. If you don't care about stuff other than Shadowverse, then it's fine either way. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Bye-bye! From Guild War to Guild Wars 2, right?